All right, hello. How's everybody doing? Um, welcome back. I made some changes because I had watched the stream back and I had noticed that there were um not the cleanest of what I would say resolution. Like the 720 was the highest you can go, and it wasn't that good looking. So I'm trying to see if I could up it just a little bit for Twitch and YouTube. They take like completely different. Like, well, you can get it kind of similar, but if you want it really good on YouTube, you're not gonna really have none on Twitch. And really good on Twitch is not enough for really good on YouTube. So hopefully this works. We're gonna see. Oh, that's live. Is that live for y'all? That's live for me. Yeah. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I need that lockpick skill. It's, I felt like they should get that joint to you a little earlier on. Like at this, like, I feel like we should have it by now. You know what I'm saying? Any more side quick quests I'm missing? We just got the Merlin. Yeah, I swear. Yeah, that's the food flame right here, right? There's the food flame. Okay. Let me see. There's the side quest here. Sure. Okay, let's do it. Can I get down there? Let's get a little closer.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Before I continue with the main quest, I like to get all the side quests that I can get. That's every main quest comes with like 2 or 3 side quests. So I like to do the side quests first and then continue with the main quest. Now, am I clean though? Am I clean though? I fuck with the hat. I could put like a crazy type glasses on. I've seen some people rock that. But I like the simple like gold trim. Man, this shit down here, ain't it? This is just a flu flame at the bottom. I didn't think it was all the way down here though. Probably feel like we're gonna go down from the inside. I should have went to that joint right there. Oh, I know. I'm already running it now. Yeah, my man told me that if you pick Ravenclaw, you could go to Azkaban. Azkaban? That's how you say it, right? I was like, damn, I should have picked Ravenclaw. I wonder if it's like you have to do certain things to unlock like certain like special traits. I should have taken a boat. I should have looked at it. Like this would be great if I had my mount. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this island. What's on this island? If I had a mount or a broom, I could swim everywhere. Imagine. I need to get tired. Is this it? Oh, that's just
Revelio.
random ass chef. Is this shit on all these little islands? Crazy. What if I never went there? Would I have found that chef? I mean, I didn't really need what was in it. Still. Makes you wonder. Oh, so the sprint is toggle, not hold. Cool, I guess. I'll put on my Quidditch jacket. I need the Quidditch fit though. I don't know where to find that out. If y'all know where to find that the Quidditch fit, like I got the jacket, but the fit, I think I got the gloves too. Is there a flame in here? There needs to be a flame in here because ain't nobody coming down here. What the fuck is that?
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
All right here.
Incendio.
Huh?
Revelio.
Am I tripping? All right here.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
So I just came down here for no reason. How the fuck did I get to it? Stop.
Lumos.
Oh. What is that?
Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah, am I stupid?
Accio. Levioso.
I don't got that many spells.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Lumos.
I think I had to come back down here when I get a new spell. Someone gotta go right here though, right? Not here for no reason. Interesting. I come in here when I got a mount or some new spells. Clearly, you need something that I don't have to get to that. Clearly.
Revelio.
What was that? You sure?
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Revelio.
I seen something in there. Oh, that's what I seen. Alright, let me.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years.
Oh, is this the
Apologies
groundskeeper?
for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He ain't try. he's
But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honor her wishes. Scrope
How long
would
did
not
you nigga
dare
live
ask a
for? I
student
never
for
really-
help. But when
never
Scrope
really
learned
got-
you were looking for those
got the
pages, Scrope
understanding of
thought
that.
you
Are they
might
elves?
also find the ring.
Are they goblins or elves? Cause they, I mean, how long do goblins live for?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service
Oh,
is
he's
no
the elf.
longer
Okay.
required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
Sorry.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Is that where I was just at? No way, right? I swam around here pretty far, I ain't gonna lie. That is it. It's a grotto? Go again. Damn, I wish I... Why do you think... hold on, let me not speak too soon. Give me a boat. I should have put a fruit flame in there, man. Why did they make that a side quest too? I do need a recovery potions to shorten my cooldowns. If that could get that like as a tune, trade on my clothes too. I had my spells come back in like a second. Put it in one trade on every clothes. I put a cooldown, shorter cooldown, all the clothes, firepower increase, all the clothes, and what's the third one? Maybe what's over here?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Get out the water, get out the water! I'm dead here.
Protego.
I'm about to die.
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, this is kind of strong.
Incendio.
Yeah, these niggas strong as fuck.
Incendio.
I got time. Fuck it. What the hell is doing over there? Oh, he came back out smart.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
I'm gonna get strong.
Revelio.
At the box. I don't know if I was high enough level for that. I cheesed it though. I cheesed the shell that fight. I seen it.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor?
Put your head on. You big. You don't need to have your head decapitated. That's just not necessary.
Oh. Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail.
What did she look like?
I
I'm
thought a
curious.
secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
You chilling in that walls?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I suppose if
You
that's
know
the
that.
only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the Forbidden Forest.
I suppose if that's...
If you don't mind...
I didn't know he was gonna do all that. That's not my game here. Huh?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
That's it. That's done. I'm swimming over there. I probably could have. But I wasn't. Or that swim would have been shorter. Dang, I could
Hello,
be
Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's
black as
grotto.
hell.
The toast was the
Bet.
key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Ah. Oh. This is just shit in the water. Swing like a fall. Dang, we got way up this way.
Revelio.
I'll get rid of this. I don't think I'm gonna need that right now. Leviosa they has. Then I'm Osio they has. Leviosa. Boom boom boom. Osio. Boom boom boom. Insidia.
Revelio. Revelio.
Pouring some of this shit. But they have more of it than less of it.
Revelio.
Oh damn. Okay, we ball.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
What's that?
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Revelio.
I ain't about to spider thing, man.
Incendio.
Nigga got up.
Revelio.
We're gonna fight these niggas, right? He's a little bit stronger.
Protego. Stupid. Revelio.
I see why they had an arachnophobia mode. Whoever was in that motherfucker.
Revelio.
That's other than that.
Revelio.
Maybe some more wiggle wind potion.
I found a Dirical den near
Revelio.
Take some galleons off that little find. They know the lies and falsehoods. No one's mightier in Rockwoods.
Stop right there!
Protego. Stupid.
That's a jest.
Levioso. Stupid one.
Tiger! Is that the best you got?
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Pathetic!
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Protego. Stupid. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Alright. Yeah, I guess this is this way. Let's check it out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Come on. Go up there. In the boxing, I don't know.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Revelio.
Unless it's on.
Revelio.
Let me get my meter back.
Accio.
Potato! That's the burrito!
Levioso. Accio.
Like earlier, like I might have to sell some shit. Maybe one of them. This one's close. Not bad, but it's not close. We cooking with grease. unlocking traits now, y'all. I was wondering when these gonna start coming in. Do I need this? Not really. Pretty cool to have though. It's not bad either. I was waiting for the sun come back out. Y'all like this? It's not. I don't hate this either. I think the underfit need to be different with this one. Protector's cloak. That thing kind of clean. Not gonna lie. Got the gloves. I had the gloves for that. I do got the gloves for this. What y'all thinking? Should we keep it what we had? I don't hate this either. This looks like I'm a Gryffindor. You know what I'm saying? I'm Slytherin right now. What y'all thinking? Should we go back to what we had on? I like this. I'm not mad at this. I think right now we should rock this. But while we in this forest, I might change it when I go back.
Revelio.
Right there. Just exploring a little bit, you know. Not every day I'm be able to come out here.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Up and around. How big is this forest, man? I did that right. I don't know how it's going to check all this stuff out. I mean, while we out here, right? That's good, you know? Let's explore a little bit this time around. I ain't gone. No. A little bit. While we already out here.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know what that's doing, but they're breakable. Let's go back down. So I need to check it out. Anyway, yeah. I could have went that way. I don't think I can get up there. I probably could. Let's see. Okay. That's a barrier right here, though. That's a little barrier. I like that. Let them explore, but not too much. They like, you can explore, not too much now. I'm down. Go ahead and get back en route. See, a mount right now would be so clutch. I gotta come back out here with a mount. With all them little dents and shit. No time at all. I don't know what that mansion is. Is that part of this? Takes me back to the school, I think. I guess that bridge that takes me back to the school. But again, y'all see right here where it shows it like it's clear. I cleared this too. Don't know what this is. It's like a house. I ain't gonna do it right now.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Can I go in here? Is this a tomb? Look, I'm in here now.
Revelio.